I'm pretty sure you know how incredibly stressful it can feel when our kids cannot get a grip on those big emotions and they drive us crazy with their meltdowns, explosions, implosions, fighting, pushback. As a mom of four, I completely relate. And as a teacher, I'm curious to know if you know why your kid can't yet manage those big emotions. The answer is because they don't yet have the emotional skills to handle them. That's where emotional intelligence comes into play. By teaching your child emotional intelligence, you can help them learn to handle the big emotions without exploding or completely losing control so that you can have less stress and really start enjoying your parenting journey more. And since I know you barely have time to use the restroom alone some days, I'll show you how you can begin to teach your child these crucial emotional skills in as little as 5 minutes a week. Introducing the Emotionally Intelligent Kids Hub. Here we have a library full of resources to lay the foundations of teaching emotional education because members that join our community come here from all sorts of different walks. Some need some help understanding how their kids learn and the best way to make something fun, engaging, and really stick in their minds. Every single month, you receive a new resource drop full of all sorts of activities that you can download and keep forever that deep dive into a different area of emotional intelligence. We are guaranteed to have something that you can use because they are just stocked full of all sorts of resources. We have kids videos that you can watch with your kid, or you can watch to learn how to talk to your kid. We have stories for a more indirect approach that children tend to appreciate. We have quick EQ guides that are reference sheets for your children, and we have lots of different worksheets to choose from. These are made so that you can connect with them and actually have fun on the journey of learning emotional intelligence. And of course, we have games, hands-on activities, and for those of you who have a life like mine, we have tons of on-the-fly resources. You can download all of these each month, make your own copy, print them out, whatever works for you, so that you have what you need to help your child with what they need. If you just use one or two of these resources every single month out of the 30 plus resources that we provide, you are more than paying for your membership. And in just minutes a week, you can really move the needle on your child learning healthier ways to manage those emotions so that when they are disappointed, stressed, angry, frustrated, bored, that they don't have to turn to exploding or imploding or completely losing emotional control. And instead, they have many more skills to handle that big emotion. I mean, how many adults do we see that never learned how to handle their big emotions? We are here for our kids. I know you care about your kids, and this is a way to really make it easy for you to help them. Our last section in our library has to do with cultivating lifetime growth so that you understand what a growth mindset is, how to help your child develop one, teach them about their brains, and continue to grow so that perfection and making mistakes won't derail us from continuing to make lifelong growth. And of course, this membership would not be complete without our incredible community. This community is full of fantastic parents who are on the same journey. You can come in here to ask questions. You can introduce yourself if you'd like. You can read others introduce themselves. I make announcements regularly in here. We celebrate all sorts of tiny wins. Even though raising a kid with big emotions can feel so isolating, and like there's so much judgment of people that just don't get it. Here in this community, we get it. We don't judge you. We don't judge your kids. And we're here to uplift each other together. It's worth mentioning that this is completely off of Facebook. Everything is very mobile friendly. We have an app that you will love. It's all in one place. And while I'm pretty sure you'll love it so much that you'll never want to leave, if you do decide to cancel, you are welcome to do so at any time. We make it incredibly easy for you to do yourself right here. Now, I have to admit, I feel a little bit crazy selling this for just $7 a month, but I really wanted to create something that was accessible to as many parents as possible. And since we have a 7-day money back guarantee, you literally have nothing to lose, except maybe some of that overwhelm and stress that comes from dealing with a kid that can't yet handle those big emotions. And if you don't want to have to go about this alone or the DIY route or try to find your own resources that are actually helpful, then please join us. You get new resources each month. We deep dive into new areas. You don't even have to think about it. You literally just have to open up your phone, go into your mobile app, or open up on your desktop, Choose one or two resources that you think might help. Try them out. Come connect in our community. In as little as 5 minutes a week, you will begin to move the needle on your child's emotional skills. I cannot wait to have you in. Please click the button below. Join us. We'd love to have you see the difference it makes for you, much like it has made such an incredible difference for so many others.